Hey, Kurt Gaming here. Welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. In the last episode, we were with Gohan in high school, checking out his classroom, going for his first day of school, and now we're gonna head over to Bulma's to try and get a superhero costume for us to fight crime in. Whew. Let's get started. Overworld map is pretty nice. It's pretty similar to Legacy of Goku 2. There's a lot of locations that we technically can visit now. Like, oh, here's an airship. Cool. There are random airships flying around that'll either have bad guys or sometimes just random treasure. Honestly, Gohan even could probably use the experience. Nice. You see, our damage is roughly around 25 right now. So if I go into... Oop, that's another all the buttons. There we go. Go into here, boost our strength, just those 3 points. Let's see what kind of difference it makes. So yeah, now we're doing around 35 with just 3 extra points. Roughly, anyways. Now we beat all the enemies, the world map symbol's back. So yeah, these airships don't really have a lot going on. Yeah, and as we have access to the world map, I believe we can kind of just go wherever all the places are more or less open to us. For instance, we can go to Pilaf's castle here, which has a banging soundtrack, but most of these places are going to be blocked off by a big character level gate. So, that one's not for Gohan, so we're just going to straight up leave. I believe it's like a light blue for Gohan, I might be mistaken about that. But yeah, so... here we are in West City. There is another Z-Mart here. I'm curious, so let's just have a look. I don't know if it'd have better things, necessarily. I think so. I think it had some slightly better equipment than Hercule City did. But, not really enough to warrant trying to, like, gather a bunch of money or anything. Far too early in the game for anything like that. Let's see. Just looking around because I'm curious. I go for a thick, juicy T-bone steak right now. I'm so hungry. Huh. There's, I think, a couple secrets around. I think. Oh yeah, there's this guy. What about Lazarus Crystal? You can have it for 5,500 Zenny. You only got 200 Zenny. So we can buy Lazarus Crystals off that guy. That might be one of the only ways to get it. Also, there's a chest there. As far as I'm aware, though, there's no way around to get it. It's just a matter of come back here with Goku and use the instant transmission that we already used. So we're gonna have to wait till we can play as Goku again. But that, I don't know if there's any other secrets around. Yeah, we can't even go into these rooms here. Alright, let's leave it for now. I mean, let's just move on. We are at Capsule Corporation. Here we have Mrs. Brief. Isn't it just a beautiful day out today, Gohan? And yeah, that's her name, right? Mrs. Brief? We'll do a little scan to see. Yep. I don't think she ever has an actual name. I think it's just Dr. Brief and Mrs. Brief. Here inside Capsule Corp, we could actually go around exploring a bit. Head over to the right here. Sorry, the Z-Fighter Museum is closed. The cargo plane that was supposed to deliver the Z-Fighter exhibits to the museum has lost all the exhibits. If you find any of the missing items, please return them to me. Here we go. So, we now have... so this is where we'll be dropping off our Z-Fighter exhibits. This first one that we got in Gohan's room is Gohan's training sword, of course. Gohan used this sword while he was training with Piccolo after the fight with Raditz. So a lot of the things that we're going to end up finding, they'll have like a sort of relevance to where we find them, more or less. But here's Dr. Brief's lab. Except at home, you're always welcome here at Capsule Corporation. I'm studying this strange object ever since I found it in the desert 10 years ago. I think I've discovered everything I'm going to discover about it. Maybe it'll be useful to you? There we go, another Z-Fighter exhibit. Nice. And here is the computer room. This is where we can actually check all the different things we've scanned. Cool. You can ask the computer anything you want, just as long as you don't ask it why. That makes the computer explode. Alright, we'll drop off that Z-Fighter exhibit. And then I think we'll explore a bit north as well. Alright, 13 exhibits to go now for the Z-Fighter Museum. Ginyu ship. Goku used this ship to escape from Namek. This ship used to belong to the Ginyu Force. So this is the one he used to get away from Namek and at the start of the Android saga. I guess that would be about 10 years. 7 years since the end of the Cell games and all that, and there was that 3-year training period. Cool. Let's see. There's a gravity chamber here, but I don't think we can actually do anything with this. Let's see, to the right here is another room. Capsule room. Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties? We got the number 2402 capsule. Great. I guess we'll find out what that does. Now then, I think is everything in here, so we head back out. Over here is Bulma's house. Basically, don't want anyone to recognize you, right? Yeah, I'm just scared my new friends will think I'm weird if they see me fighting criminals. You think you can help me? I think I have an idea. All I need you to do is go down to the supply room and get me a number 2402 capsule. Hey, funny that. Did you get the capsule? Thanks. You know, Gohan, you don't have to fight the bad guys, but I guess playing superhero is too much in your blood. So, I'll just make you a disguise. Do you really think you can do it? Gohan, you're talking to a girl who designs and builds space capsules for a living. I don't think a little crime fighter costume is going to be hard. You're the best, Bulma. This is going to make school so much easier. Here you go, Gohan. Gohan receives the Great Saiyaman watch. So just press this button. This is terrific, Bulma. When they see this, they'll forget all about the Gold Fighter. It'll give the city something new to talk about. Journal entry. Use your new disguise to fight crime in Hercule City. So Gohan, before you go, you know how to use your scouter? Yep. Great. I'll see you later then. If you say no to that, that's the first time she'll actually mention how you can go into this and then this. Or alternatively, you can go over to a world map and see all the different spots you've visited before. Yeah, so press select, press L. Yeah, so that's the earliest that you'd be able to find out about it, which means that you would already miss kind of a bunch, honestly. Like most of those people that we've met in Otherworld, that's your only chance to actually scan them. Alright, let's fly over. We're passing a couple of random spots here, but since we're not really up to exploring them yet, there's no real reason to go check them out, as far as I know. Stick them up. Take my purse, just don't hurt me. No one's getting mugged, I better do something. Stop, criminal! Who are you? I am the guardian of the city. I am the one and only Great Saiyaman. Great Saiyaman? Yes, the Great Saiyaman! I don't know what's funnier, your name or your outfit. So those antennas on your head. You get the Titans game on that thing? Taste laughing, put a lot of thought in this. I mean, you won't be laughing when I put you in jail, evildoer. And he's done. So, now let's run around Hercule City. We'll actually have the chance to encounter a few random bad guys. go. Now let's boost up our strength a little bit. I believe we're gonna want to head to school next. Hell yeah, another level up. Oh wow, I'm gonna be late for class. I gotta run. So did you hear about the new superhero? They say this is someone different from the Gold Fighter. Yeah, I heard. They say he's kind of funny looking, but he's super strong. His name is the Great Saiyaman or something like that. Saiyaman! He's called the Great Saiyaman. Well, excuse me, how do you know that anyway? Someone I know saw him and they told me. They're here, go ahead. The Red Shark Gang has kidnapped the mayor. Stay calm, I'm on my way. Maybe excused, Professor? Thanks. What's wrong with Fidel? She's sick? No, silly, she's going out to fight criminals. What? All by herself? Of course, I mean, she is the daughter of Hercule, you know. She's always going out and fighting criminals. But that's not safe. There's no reason to worry, Gohan. Fidel can lift even more weights than I can. She's been training her whole life, and some say she's even as strong as her father now. I'm more worried that she's as weak as her father. Hey, come back. Wow, you must have really needed the bathroom. Help Fidel defeat the Red Shark Gang and save the mayor. That we can do. I believe even if we could go Super Saiyan, it would just sort of cancel out before we transformed into Great Saiyaman. So, I'm not even gonna bother trying to do that. Alright, clowns, listen up good. You get Hercule out here, I'm gonna pop the mayor. You got that? Why do you want Hercule? Because I want to fight him. He'll wipe the floor with you. You know how to push my buttons, don't you? I want to prove to everyone that Hercule is a fraud. He's a wimp, and when you all find out your big hero is a weakling, I'll be the hero. And if I have anything to do with it... Well, if it isn't Hercule's daughter, Fidel, I asked for your father. What kind of hero would send his little girl to fight for him? Listen, my father didn't send me here. I'm just here to clean up the trash. Who the heck are you? I am the guardian of the city. The one and only Great Saiyaman. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Huh? What a weirdo. See, is this the hero they've been talking about? What is this? As for Hercule, and I get a little princess and some guy with a bucket on his head. Men, take care of these punks. Bullshit. We get some abandoned music as I'm nearly dead. Let's just eat up a little bit. One of the reasons why I don't care too much about boosting the other stats is just the fact that, you know, we can always restore our health, and if we need to, and we can always get better equipment to help make up for that. Oh no, we won't get to pick up the milk because of the cutscene. Who are you? I am Saiyaman. I mean, who are you really under that helmet? I gotta go. See you later, Fidel. How does he know my name? Who's this guy? Saiyaman? I'm gonna find out who you really are. That's right, folks, the circus is in town. Step right up, folks. Come see the baby pterodactyl that's winning the hearts of people everywhere. Come see Rocco, the most adorable spectacle on Earth. Rocco? That pterodactyl isn't named Rocco. I know him. His name is Chobi. But his parents are wondering where he is. Aw, how cute. He's adorable. Hey, excuse me, sir. I'm a bit concerned about the well-being of that dinosaur. That's great. Now buzz off. Look, I need to kidnap that little guy. Let him go. You're kidding me. It's an animal. It's not kidnapping, but maybe you're right. Maybe all circus owners are guilty of kidnapping. Ha ha ha. It's not funny. That dinosaur's mother and father. You can't just take him like this. Please, that's just a bunch of sentimental rubbish. Where do you think circuses get their animals from? This sounds like a job for Saiyaman. Save Chobi from the circus. Which we're going to tackle next episode, I think, because we're hitting 15 minutes now. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time, we're going to go ahead and save Chobi. See See you guys then. Bye bye.